Hey, what's up, Bear? How's it going, dude? Good morning, good morning. What's up, guys? Hey, what's up, Ace? Not bad getting to walk in for the day. Hell yeah, dude. After whatever streaming we get in today, I'm gonna get some exercise in. We got a good thing going now, man. I got a fungi tunic, I got a fungi staff. I got basically all the HP regeneration I need to solo. Although it's not super successful for being a rogue, you know what I mean? Ah! Not the air elemental. Anywho's, I hope you guys are doing good. I'm still like shaking off the dust over here. Man, that'd be a shame if we got fucked up by a griffin. Gonna lurk at my parents in tornado hit, so we're helping clean up. Oh shit, are they okay? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everyone's okay though. But thank you for the alert. We're all good. Looks like a war zone though. Damn. Well, I'm glad everyone's okay. Hey, what's up, Ominous? Uh-oh, careful, Papa. Hey, Ominous, are you gonna join us, dude? I saw that you're... Oh, shit, Papa, careful. Careful, careful, careful. Not... No. Sorry, dude. Oh, let's get to moving so we don't get fucked by a zombie here. Well, we're about to see how good this HP regeneration is here with these items. Be careful, Papa. You don't have a babysitter today? True. Ominous, I saw that we're not too far behind you, dude. We should be able to catch up, hopefully, and join you. Dude, this fucking... The fungi staff and the fungi tunic combined is kind of overpowered. I'll make my way to you. Sweet. Rapier of Oren, 125 platinum. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm using right now. It's not the best, but it's high damage. Let me know when you want to get the main band together. I'm just EXPing in lower Gruck right now. Hell yeah, Beard. Honestly, I was hoping to hear from Ion at some point, see if he wanted to get together too. I don't know what everyone's schedule looks like. But I'm definitely down, Beard. I'll keep an eye out for mesmerization here, see if we can see something in general. Oh shit, he's booking it. Hey, what's up, Soap? What's up, Scar? How you guys doing? You can just click that off, click our J boots on. Dude, we got a really good thing going here. Whenever I need HP regeneration, just pop the fungi staff. Whenever I don't need it, click the buff off for that, click J boots on. I'm pretty much set for Kunark over here, aside from epics and some earrings. That's a fancy weapon ornament. Screaming at my use of Chrono today. Bought a power level for my beast box on Mischief because I was too lazy to do the 65 to 95 grind. So how much did it cost you? Sounds like that was probably a pretty penny. What are you talking? 8 or 9 Chrono? Oof, that feels bad, man. Wait, isn't the level cap popping again in just like a month or two? 2 months? Oh, so you got plenty of time then. That's worth it, I think. Dude, next week is Vaniki. Oh, here. Let me make you Master Looter. Yeah, next weekend, level cap and new weapons and stuff are dropping on Vaniki. Papa's corpse, no. I'm trying to think of like a good spot to go level at this point. I guess we could make our way over to probably Crocs and Caimans. Papa, what level are you? You're same level as me? Do you wanna come with me? I would suggest the Piranhas, but no one levels there. What's up, old boy? That is almost an accurate statement. Almost. We can make our way over to some Crocs and stuff like that. See if we can find some other people to group up with, maybe. We gotta make sure we put that aside. We don't want to get rid of that on accident. Took me Dog and Piranhas to say, oh, dude, I didn't even see your message up there. My bad. Listen, I'm half blind and I'm mostly stupid. Give me a break here. No one wants to subject themselves to the Piranhas, including the god they're named for. What's up, Sevicus? Dude, the good news is I got like a full set of stuff here. So if I want to go monk at some point, I don't even necessarily need... Dude, nice, Beard. Talking shit about the Piranha summons me. Level 6 and never find anyone to group with. It's kind of hilarious how that's happening. It seems like either A, everyone is like making their own groups, or B, they're coming in with pre-made groups. I'm honestly kind of over the idea of trying to get lucky and find a group. Like, to be honest, I might just do like a cleric healer to play with by myself. So I can hopefully just, you know, find groups that way. Ooh, Crypt Mummy. What level are you? 14? Come here. About to start boxing. I have a second computer. I mean, I could really set things up to box if I wanted to. That's just such a pain in the ass, man. I did it on Mischief too, and it really kind of killed the vibe for me. I got 100% is not the fun that I'm looking for here. I have a laptop to box with if need be. Yeah, like last resort, you're getting gang raped, but I'm not dying. If you notice this handy dandy little HP action going on here. That's what she said. Getting gang raped, but I'm not dead yet. It is nice though. We have basically, you know, almost 30 HP regeneration at this point. We don't even have Druid regen or anything going. Invite Sliver. Can I finally backstab? Aw, damn it. He died before I could backstab. Dude, backstab 48 damage. Let's go. Yeah, I've kind of given up. Elsewhere, how you doing, by the way? I've kind of given up the idea of like finding groups magically. It's just going to come down to, like, I'm just going to have to make them. It doesn't matter how, like, twinked or overpowered or anything I am. It's just going to come down to, ooh, hello, Sand Giant. I'm just going to have to make the groups. Or I get lucky and find you guys online. To be fair, having a Discord full of people who will group with you is a big advantage to many people struggling. Exactly, yeah. And it comes down to, like, everyone's got to be, like, the same level. All that shit. This way I don't feel so bad because Ominous is a rogue, and he's actually a class he enjoys. I kind of went into this knowing that it was going to be an interesting persona situation, where I would have to, like, persona around for different classes and stuff just to play with people, and I'm 100% fine with that, because I want to see, you know, Kunark zones and stuff like that. I'm a class I enjoy. What, Enchanter? You want to come join us, Pool Boy? Can join for an hour? Sure. Come along, dude. We're making our way over to South Row. One little murder spree at a time. Should be okay as long as no one is above 11. What level did you say? Level 6? So unfortunately, never mind, Bull Boy. I'm sorry, you won't be able to join. For some reason, I thought you were level 10. Ominous here is level 16. So, I misspoke. I apologize. Kicked out before I joined. I can drop for a while. Are you sure, Ominous dude? I don't want to kick you out. Can't stay long. It's all good, dude. All right, Pool Boy. If we can, if I get a druid high level, I just need to power level people. (10 + 16) are about the max gap for permissible. Yeah. I'm about to hit 11. I think Pop is probably not far away either. Well, Pool Boy, we'll have to get you some grouping at some point. We'll have to get you in. Should have to get levels tonight. Should have time to get levels tonight. Okay. Gotcha. We need to do this, the anniversary, the tower event at some point. 8th on YouTube put out a video talking about reasons to do it, and by the time we get to level 55, those items are they're like defiant level items that you can use at level 55 for Kunark. It's actually insane. Those are going to be best in slot for multiple expansions, like all the way through Luckland even. Dude, look at all the people leveling here. Hard to find places to go to at 6 as well. Yep. Yep. Honestly, I've been really tempted to move to Field of Bone. Because Field of Bone, I know how to level in Kunark. Went to Stone High for the first time today. Was tricky to get singles, but good session. Plus some ornate ears. Part of the hero's journey. Hell yeah, elsewhere. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Even though the Teek stuff is going on right now, I was like so close to just signing into FV and playing on FV for a little bit. I'm loving Teek, and this is a really good time, and I know it's like all the craze. But I was really tempted just to hop in and play some basic FV. Played an FE this morning, did the first 4 Fall of Forsaken raids. Nice, dude. I feel like I would be missing out if I'm not playing on Teek right now because of the EXP bonus. Heard the sound of a ding and I immediately went to check my beast. Ding! Loving Vaniki and Juno, hell yeah. Dude, Vaniki is so good. Got to level 100 pet nearing the drop. Nice, man. Ooh. You know what? Maybe playing on Vaniki wouldn't be such a bad idea. Actually, I can play my Beast Lord. Not my Beast Lord, my Bard. On FV. Maybe we will get some FV time in today, guys. My Bard is really not far away from being like level 95 where I can group up with Ominous. Dude, if I could get my Bard to 95 and I could do missions and stuff with Ominous while the EXP bonus is active, I could get so many fucking levels. Look at me like roping Ominous into content. Well, at least my rogue is going to have basically max defensive skills. You ever play FFX IV? Dude, and Juno, I love Final Fantasy XIV. I'm a huge FF14 nerd, and Juno. Dude, I'm so pumped for Dawn Trail. I'm ready to go, man. That is one thing. I know my channel's not going to do well for it, but I'm going to be streaming FF14 a lot when it drops. Yeah, I'm going to be playing the hell out of FF14, dude. What server do you play on? I'm on Gilgamesh. I have, I want to say, 10 classes at level 90 right now. My main is Ninja, though. I love how active it is. There are 3 things in life that V gives that gives V a boner: FF14, AONs, and the Karanas. I think it's fair to say that EverQuest can be rolled into that elsewhere. I think it's very fair that EverQuest can be rolled into that. Just instead of the Karanas, it's just EverQuest. But FF14 story and the missions and groups and content, man, I can't wait. Like I said, I know I'll only have like 5 people here watching me when it happens, but I'm gonna be loving it. I really was tempted to cancel my vacation to go to just take off time for FF14 launch. Do you have anything in your bags better than Fine Steel Rapier? I do not. Ominous. The only thing I have is this Rapier Orin. Hey, what's up, Super? How you doing, dude? I'm on Sargentis. Can't remember if that's on your cluster. I don't remember. Cluster. I'd be old and sassy. Hell yeah, dude. So let's see here. Gilgamesh. Yes, it is. Yeah, you're on the same crystal as I am. Safe from tornadoes, I see. Dude, stay. Jamie Roars was just in here talking about cleaning up. I think it's her parents' house, she said. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear everyone's okay, though. Anyone near High Keep? Do you play on PC? Yes. PC only, dude. I owned it on PS4. Like, way back when. Need the level 7 animation. Oh, why did I click that? PC with keyboard, I'm assuming. Yes. Yeah, 100% keyboard. 25 streak. Let's go, Steak. Yeah, dude, PC with keyboard. I've got nothing against people who play with controller. Honestly, more respect to them than anything. That shit's too hard for me. With how, like, clicky Ninja is for me, I can't do that on a controller. I just prefer the smoothness and everything of PC. It's hard to get used to, yeah. Honestly, there's so much stuff going on with video games right now that I'm sad that I'm missing out on. Number one, World of Warcraft Cataclassic, World of Warcraft Pandaria Remix. I'm even kind of sad that I'm not playing FF14 right now, just because I just wrapped up the story for the expansion for Endwalker. I was working on the Manderville weapons. I just finished my Rogue Manderville weapon. The heck is Pandaria Remix? It's an infinite scaling leveling simulator. There are missions and things you can do for Mista Pandaria that give you a cloak that is infinitely scaling. So much so that somebody actually leveled it to max that you can, and it's like plus 50,000 some odd stamina and stats and like 150% bonus EXP. It scales across your entire account. Think of like Veniki, but for World of Warcraft. So, like, somebody is basically going into, like, raids and soloing them because they're just so unkillable and powerful. I'm a little disappointed they did post-nerf dungeons for Cataclassic. Oh, they did post-nerf dungeons? Oh, that's kind of a shame. I was hoping they were going to be like how difficult they were. That was one of the best parts. Pre-nerf raids, but post-nerf dungeons. I mean, I guess that's kind of fair. That way people still get, I guess, that's lame. I liked how difficult the dungeons were, personally. I always thought it was weird that Kata was only an increase of 80 to 85. As far as levels are concerned. That was like a big weird moment for me. Dude, this is great EXP though. Pre-nerf dungeons were absolutely brutal. They were. But that was kind of like the point though, right? Everyone complained about how easy Wrath of the Lich King dungeons were. So they got Kata dungeons. Grim Battle Heroic needed to heal the second boss. I miss so much about the times from back then. It's not just the game that makes me nostalgic, it's the time of my life that it was, because it was like post-college, like before I was really working full-time. I was working like part-time as like a fucking maintenance man at Wendy's. Otherwise, there was no way you were keeping your tank alive if the boss swapped to dual wielding. I loved the way that Cataclysm just completely reshaped the entire world. So you got to re-experience leveling in new areas. I thought that was phenomenal. That's what I loved about Kata. I always hated vanilla wrath leveling. See, it's funny because so many people absolutely despise what it did to the game. So many people are just like, I hate what it did to the game. I love it. Kata made a ton of quests that were actually fun to do. Well, I think it was like it was kind of their realization of how popular the game was. Ooh, this might hurt. It was like their accommodation to a much wider variety of audience, it feels like. Anywho's, good times. And I actually didn't hate underwater combat for once. I will, let's see here. I will always, when leveling new characters, go to Badlands and do the new Deathwing came, the day Deathwing came. It was also a really cool opening cinematic back in the day, whenever Deathwing broke out of Azeroth, basically. I will say, like, the raids were incredibly underwhelming. Since Deathwing is big enough that he's basically just a skybox boss, it was really disappointing. Underwater combat in Dark Age of Camelot was cool. Had to do that raid boss underwater for master levels. Anytime I think of underwater combat, I think of two things. Super Mario, EverQuest. Both of which were a horrible experience. Dragon Soul was a good raid IMO. I know that some people like it. It's just, it 100% really wasn't my cup of tea. Super Mario Quest, yeah. Oh, don't text and drive. Super Mario RPG for SNES with Chef's Kiss. Come here, come here. Still the best raid of Kata was Fire Lens, without a doubt. Heroic Ragnaros was an absolute banger. I thought it was really cool that we got to like revisit Ragnaros. I know a lot of people were happy about that. It was also really cool because they brought forward areas of the map that were previously untouched and like kind of hidden. Like Mount Hyjal. Alisarazer was a heroic fight that was soloable. See, there's bits and pieces of that I don't really remember. I remember playing a Death Knight at the time, and Death Knights were so powerful at the time. Frost DK so much fun. Yeah, dude. Death Knight back in the day, man. AoE damage. I'm a Kata bad believer, though. Punchy. Punchy, no. Oh, dude, Lockjaw. Lockjaw's up, guys. Do you think we can kill him? We're about to try. played a Frost DK2. I loved it. Wouldn't say Kata bad, but Kata was the end of the classic era. Well, technically, Wrath of the Lich King was the finalization of the original storyline. Finalization. It was the wrap up of the storyline. And into the modern MMO era. Dude, this guy's hurts. This guy really, really hurts. Dude, our fungi staff is having to put some work in. Fuck retail WoW now, rather play Kata. If we didn't have Papa healing and this insane HP regeneration, we would be so fucked. I do want to ride my dragon across Azeroth to see how quickly you can get around now, though. Aren't they also slowing the fly speed of them? In the content throughout stage? Yeah. Because it's, like, also pre-expansion, right? They're finally answering the question of, like, ooh, what sword? Just because I spent so many hours walking around in True Classic 2005. Took me actually absolutely forever, though. I think soloing that fight took me an hour straight of circle strafing, spamming Scorch. Most people are playing this Pandaria even in WoW. Well, boy, it's also because it's the Pandaria remix right now. Dragon riding in the old world is pretty fast, yeah. I just remember like seeing the comment that they're slowing it down. How the fuck are we still managing to do this? This dude's level 25. Surprisingly, Wrath of the Lich King is still the most popular private server for WoW. Wrath, I think, will always be the most popular for a lot of people. Like I said, it was the conclusion to, like, all the World of Warcraft stories from back in the day. I mean, Asmon has even talked about how that was basically the wrap-up and how everything afterward has just been kind of fan fiction. Most popular because it's like P99 for EverQuest nostalgia, and that's it. I'm sure nostalgia has a huge chunk to do with it. And this is why I spend money on broken items. Fungi tunic, fungi staff, let's go. Wrapped up Warcraft 3 story well, but everything after was great. I honestly, like I said, Kata is my classic time because I started just as Kata came out, basically. So that's when I'm the most fond of World of Warcraft. Game doesn't start until I get a Fungi Tunic IMO. Same. Fungi Tunic and Fungi Staff. Let's see here. What did we get? Ice Crystal Staff. Come on. All yours, Papa. Or Ominous, whichever you want it. Except maybe BFA. Still waiting for StarCraft MMO. Gross. I'm one of the insane people that actually liked Shadowlands. See, that was, like, I wasn't playing whenever all that hate happened. I came back and played it shortly before Dragonlance. or sorry, Dragon Flight, whatever, dropped. So a lot of people will admit though, like the opening cinematic to Shadowlands, like the trailer for it, is one of the most, arguably one of the most badass like cinematics they've ever done. Because everyone really thought that Sylvanas was about to put on that fucking crown. It was like jaw-dropping at the time. Shadowlands story was actually pretty good, and all three of the raids are literally some of the best raids in WoW history. I have unfortunately not seen any of it, so... Best raid is Blackrock Spire. If you know, you know. I definitely do not know. No bueno, sir. Because Leroy... Oh, okay, okay, okay. See, that reference I definitely get. Leroy Jenkins. So I wonder how often Lockjaw spawns with the increased rare spawns over here. Oh, here we go. Remember sitting in the back at work when the trailer premiered for Shadowlands and yelling "Yo" when the fight between Sylvanas and Bolvar started. Yeah, like I remember watching it and just like, because I only know bits and pieces of the story scars, so when I saw, I knew that Sylvanas had a beef with Bolvar and obviously the whole Lich King thing. I knew she had a beef, so whenever she showed up, I just remember watching, thinking like, "Oh, we about to have like the Lich Queen raid? Like, what the hell?" Nope. It was one of those react moments where I had to stop and go watch everybody else's react video to be like, I'm really concerned. Like, what should I think here? Someone tell me what to think. It's a crocodilla. Come here. Okay, they're not going to kill it, so I guess we will. My backstab is going to be so horrible. I hate that when you die, you spawn and pick one. I'm bound an EC tunnel and it's so crowded. Do you always spawn and pick one? Because I feel like it just put me in random different picks. It's always pick one? Oh. Unless I have horrible luck. That could also be it, too. Ten deaths, all pick one. My good sir, you be dying a lot. Can I change picks without zoning? No. Anytime you do /pick, it's going to automatically zone you if you pick a different pick. Like, what do you mean? I like to try yellows a lot. That's fair. Dude, yellows in this version of EverQuest are dangerous. Can I do /pick in the middle of the zone? Yeah, you can do /pick in the middle of the zone, but it's going to teleport you to the evac zone, to the evac area of the zone. Maybe pick to another one, then rebind its soulbinder. Just con them first, stay one level ahead of you for yellows. I'm bound to pick 9, but it's no more. I honestly don't know how any of that works. Yeah, like the yellows that are multiple, yellows can be, they're yellow for what, up to 3 levels above you, right? Pick to pick 8, so, and it's so quiet, yeah. Yeah, that's, the reason I stick in like the main EC tunnels is because I like to shop, but I think I've honestly found all the items that I need to get, or need, quote unquote, wanted to get. I can't wait to see people selling full epics in like a week. Oh. Here, let's let them have it. Oh, never mind. I think we nuked it right as they nuked it right as we were grabbing it. So good. My main goal is to not go to Unrest. We've already leveled for hours in Unrest. I really don't want to do Unrest. It's clearly like the optimal path to go, but man. I need level 20 so I can do my surname, made my character complete. What's your character's name? Is it still Pool Boy? Hey, what's up, Double? Ever crack time once again. Indeed, indeed. Look at me, surname, I am the captain now. I wonder if you can put that full thing in there. Dude, I'm doing pretty good, man. We're having a good time. We're just cruising along, killing some crocs and caiman. Not sure where to go after. Caimans have been driven to extinction. I can abbreviate if needed. True. You can do like CAPTN, Captain. Anybody ever watch EverQuest, the documentary on EverQuest? It's pretty good. I had to Google each episode because it's no longer on YouTube that I'm aware of. I think I've seen that. Honestly, a good spot to go that I'm kind of considering teleporting over to Kerns, like Field of Bone, and like killing around Kerns. Because Kern's Tower could be good until like probably 17. Guess you forgot about us yesterday with your cookout and all. Hope you had fun, you deserve it. I appreciate it. It was good, dude. I streamed for like an hour and a half yesterday. I felt horrible because Pant raided me and got me up to like 230 people, like right as I was about to sign off. Did they turn off death penalty? Died and lost nothing. So you don't lose any EXP until level 6. And at level 6, it's so minuscule that it's almost not noticeable. Yeah, so you lose a little bit, but it's a really tiny portion. It's like 1 or 2% or something. I was there for that. Jokingly said it looks like you aren't going anywhere now with that raid. Oh, I remember now, Double, yeah. Thought it was 10% at any level? No, definitely not. It increases with time. And like some levels, I feel like it's way less than others. That's a blue. That's a yellow. We want the yellow. Yeah, like, the cookout was really good. But I was so fucking exhausted because I only got like 4 hours of sleep yesterday before I got up. It was kind of a miserable day, to be honest, how I felt. It was a good time going to the cookout, though. Had a good time hanging out, eating. But man, I just felt like crap. And then I drank on top of it. Like, I'm just a big-ass baby when it comes to lack of sleep. If I don't get like a solid 8 hours of sleep, I'm a little bitch baby. I rock that Seroquel, guaranteed 8 hours of sleep most nights. I'm not really on any medication of any kind, aside from like blood pressure stuff. So, I did take a sleeping pill last night though. Everyone needs sleep, yeah. I don't deal with lack of sleep well at all, dude. I really don't deal with it well. Do you use personas to get around and such, or legitimately instead of new characters? Oh yeah, I use personas, dude. Personas are the way to go. That's another reason why I was leveling up so many characters, or at least several personas up to level 5. So you can either teleport, die, be sent back to bind, or use origin. Blood pressure medicine sure is a sign you're getting old. Unfortunately for me, blood pressure problems run in my family. From skinny to fat to old to young. Did you beat this game? What's up, Cody? Are you winning, son? No, Dad. There is no beating this game. There's only surviving this game. Sleep is a foreign concept to me. Thankfully, I don't ever really have that many sleep problems. I had fucked up my sleep schedule so bad by staying up late streaming. He beat this game a long time ago, and now he does speed runs. Yeah. Gotta go fast like Sonic. How's it going, Cody? What are you up to, dude? Murder. Come here. Come here. Come here. Between Saturday to Sunday, I sleep on average 2 hours. Ugh, what the fuck? Actually kind of glad to be only level 6. Lets me enjoy the game again. Honestly, I know the slow struggle is what a lot of people crave in this game. They like knowing that there's... Like I said, you really don't get really powerful at this version of the game. You just suck less. Nothing at all, man. Eating some leftovers, tried to get by on Greek yogurt and blueberries, but the cookout stuff was calling my name. Hell yeah, dude. Hot dogs and hamburger, man. I only sleep Monday through Thursday for work. Gotta game the rest of it, dude. Dude, those hot dogs and hamburgers were fucking delicious yesterday. Dude, Cody, do you know if we're supposed to get some really bad tornado stuff tonight? People keep talking about tornadoes and stuff like that. Like, is it the tornadoes and stuff that we already got, or are we supposed to get some more, I wonder? Good old 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. shift Saturday, and then 8 to 8 on Sunday. I wake up at 5 a.m. on Sunday, start getting ready again. That would drive me bonkers, Scar. That's too much, dude. We got dual wield, let's go. I need my sleep. Same here, Beard. How you doing, dude? We got dual wield now. We can use our XR Berserker Club. Anything less than 3 hours and I'll just stay up. Yeah, dude, I gotta get my sleep. There's no way. Thankfully today is my Saturday. Oh, that's right. You have weird off days. I suppose I could put my XR Berserker Club in my primary and work on. That way we get our attack buff. Nice, dude. That's a massive increase. Work on one-hand blunt, work on dual wield. Got that proc going on. There's a Cayman. That's a blue, though. Blue, blue. Oh, here we go. Got that sweet, sweet regeneration clicky. Storms tomorrow morning. Like storms, tornado storms? Nothing for today. Rain. Okay. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. I was gonna say, ooh, my coworkers that have to drive to work tomorrow are gonna have a good time. I always forget how much smarter it is to put a different weapon in primary whenever we want to work on the stat at this point. Ooh, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Want to see a fun drive to work? Look up Hailstorm in Puebla, Mexico. Just happened a few days ago. That already sounds like a bad time. You say hailstorm, dude. I'm already at the point in my 6 inches of hail. What the fuck? It looked like snow. What are we talking, like golf ball size? Hail yeah. Hail yeah, brother. Gotta get that twang in there. Hail yeah. Yeah, I'm already at the point in my life where if I had to drive through something like that, I would just stay home. I would take the hit, and I would go to work late. Pea size. So basically, it's almost like sleet then. Come on, man. Where the hell is Lockjaw at? We killed him at level 11. We can do it again. Roadhouse. Dude, what's up, Point Break? PB. Roadhouse. Roadhouse. Dude, I need to add a GIF. Not a GIF, but I need to add an emote for Steak that is just Peter Griffin, like kicking the steering wheel saying Roadhouse. Roadhouse. Check Discord after stream. Alright. How's it going, PB? Yeah. One of the greatest South Park episodes of all time. Roadhouse. Like whenever he's driving and he's kicking it like Roadhouse, 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 Roadhouse. So good. Dude, that Fleeting Fury proc is so good. Ooh, come here, Crocodilla. I fucking love how unkillable this character is with fungi clicky and fungi tuning. Anytime I see that storm might bring hail, I park my car immediately in shelter because I don't drive a hybrid with solar panels, so I can't have the... Oh, because you do drive a hybrid with solar panels, I can't have those get damaged at all. I can only imagine how fucking expensive that would be to repair. Only gonna be on here for an hour or so since the last time we grouped. Need to get coffees for the wife and I. Nice, dude. You gonna get some game time? Hell yeah. Clicky, clicky. Still level 8. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. I see Beard is already all the way up to 38 or 37. Please pick me some up too. Coffee, coffee. Dude, I haven't made coffee at home in weeks. It's actually kind of sad. Maybe I need to have some delivered. Came in. Okay. Oh, here we go. Honestly, like a fresh hot coffee would be so fucking good right now. It's okay. Drink that dill pickle beer and see how it works. Dude, okay, that dill pickle beer, Jesus Christ, dill pickle beer was pretty good though. The beer itself was pretty good, but the other stuff was fucking disgusting. I'm living off home coffee, that's why I'm going out in the world for them. I think I got told minimum 5 to 6K if the panels ever have to be replaced. That's fucking insanity, dude. That beer itself was pretty good, but the other stuff was way too hopping for me, man. I think we can finally put our shiny ornaments back on. Bonus EXP in today or tomorrow. It's all the way through Wednesday. Up bonuses. It ends 1 a.m. Wednesday. Enjoy your stream. I want to stop and say you suck. I'm gonna make a red eye then game. Hell yeah, Cody. Enjoy the gaming, buddy. We'll have to get some game time in before you go back to work. Yeah, for sure, dude. We'll get some gaming in. It's real nice though. Sunny days, my car generally has a full battery and I get to use the electric engine more than the gas engine. That would be beneficial. A buddy of mine drove a Prius for the longest time, and work, to and from work, was always just enough to only use like the battery part without ever really having. We're just killing too fast. We've got all of today, all of tomorrow, and all of Wednesday to get some levels in. You're gonna be, you're gonna be going to. Wait, are you going to go back to the Bard now, or are you playing Rogue? Wait, I'm playing. Yeah, I'm playing the Rogue right now, but for the group later, if I can get people on, I'll probably go to Bard. I really want to get the Bard up to level 60. That's still like the intention. Oh, here we go. But yeah, I'll probably end up hopping back and forth to the Bard elsewhere. I really want to get the Bard up to 60. My biggest, like, main intention was to play the Bard and get some kind of money set aside and then get gear for my Rogue. But since I was able to get gear really quick right off the bat for the Rogue anyways, it really depends. New character? Hey, what's up, Elo? No, this is our Rogue persona. We still have our Bard who's at 35. Same character, different persona. Cleric got cleric to 30 and enchanter to 14. Damn, dude, you've been going ham. $11. Well, sounds like you're having a pretty successful spree. Don't wait for groups, just put my own together. That's how it's done, dude. That's what I've been hearing from everybody. Everyone's saying they're having LFG issues, and I was saying I think you pretty much just have to put the groups together yourself. I've been fortunate enough so far to have people in Discord or on stream that have wanted to hop in and play. But I know with my rogue specifically, it doesn't matter how twinked I am, I'm going to have to put groups together myself. Bitch day, what's up, medic? You mean I have to talk to other people to get groups? I'm out. I'm out. What's up, medic? How's it going, dude? What is this communication in an MMO that we speak of? Sounds disgusting. Grouping became hard at 30 plus for sure. I think the biggest problem is that there are so many people who are still rushing to 60 that they still only want the best of the best. So a lot of people are like, oh, you're level 40, so do you have like this spell, this spell, this spell, this spell? Oh, and don't you know the pathing for all of this, this, and this zone? So like, we're gonna do this, this, and this, and we want to be the most, like, you know, most peak efficiency possible. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, dude, can we just like, it's okay if we die. It's okay if we're not having like the most peak efficient time over here. There's a bonus EXP event going on right now. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. And a lot of people don't even think about this. We're literally going to have a even bigger EXP bonus in a month. July 4th is literally just right around the corner. So whatever EXP event that we, you know, wraps up in the next day or two, we're going to have another one in literally 5 weeks. That's 2 massive EXP events before another expansion drops. And guess what? The cap is still level 60. Ooh, it's a crocodile. And guess what? The cap is still level 60 for another 2 months after that. As a matter of fact, I think we have 3 EXP bonus events before the cap is raised to 65. Yeah, rushing is stupid, just chill and have fun. That's what I'm thinking, man. I know a lot of people, like, they gotta go there as fast as possible. And I'm typically of the mindset, like, yeah, I'd like to get there as fast as possible too. But I'm not gonna, like, cry and eat worms if I don't get to, like, multiple personas to 60. Cap raises pop. Yep. So we have 2 months to Valius, 2 months to Lucklin, 2 months to pop. So there's 6 months before the cap is raised. I could kind of understand the rush if we, if like it started as classic and then we have 10 levels dropping soon. I think we need a schedule. Monday is Teek, Tuesday is Beniki, Wednesday is FE. Honestly, I was kind of thinking about doing something like that, Ominous. I was really considering it because I'm spread out over 4 servers now. And I still, like, the thing is I still want to play Mischief. I really want to play on Mischief because now my characters are getting high enough level that I can start running events and stuff like that on Mischief for items, because Mischief is going to be my little item hoard server. So whenever Teek is merged into Mischief, or Mischief is merged into Teek, whatever you think at the time, like, all the items are going to be usable. SK33 Necro, Level 17. Low level leveling buddy decided to switch from Shami to Monk, so helping out as Necro. Hell yeah, Dark. Yeah, in other games, ominous. I mean, like I said, I haven't even talked about like what I'm going to do for scheduling when it comes to the Destiny 2 expansion dropping and Final Fantasy 14 dropping. Fuck other games, EverQuest is life. I tend to agree. What's the over-under on Faceless waking up the sleeper like they have on other servers? Well, it's going to happen regardless, Double. And I really couldn't care less that it's going to happen. The reason I only ever cared about it before was you couldn't get Caraform's Lair loot whenever a sleeper was awoken on other servers, but on Mischief and Teek, you can still get it just fine. So I don't even care. Fuck it. We know they're going to poop sock and they're going to do it within the first, like, hour of the expansion being launched. So cool. But now that the loot's going to be dropping just fine from other warders and other bosses there, like, you can get Mask of Tinkering to drop from, like, Temple of Ishin bosses and stuff like that, I think. So have at it. I would love to see it in person sometime, and I really wish that is like one of the staple events that I really wish Daybreak would catch up to, that they should give everyone their own instance version so they can experience it themselves. We know that they have the technology for it. It's called Agents of Change. They could literally let every single guild go through that themselves, and I think that would be badass. Especially on a server like this where the loot doesn't matter anyways. Why not? Why not give us everybody the ability, like their own guild or whatever, to do it once a week? Which Magus do I take from BB to get to North Row? I'm really not sure, LO. Agreed with that. That would be awesome to experience Sleeper firsthand. I think they totally should. LO, I think that's right. That sounds about right. Yeah, Dark. I'm wearing a fungi tunic and I have a fungi staff. I can have up to 29 HP regeneration. I'm pretty sure it'll take you to the dock that's just right over here. It was nice, Dark. I don't know if you were here earlier, but we took on Lockjaw at level 11. Got me a Crocky group. Hell yeah, dude. Got a rune-bladed girdle for 1 chrono. Lucky as fuck. Very nice, dude. Very, very nice, dude. I got me an FPSS, so I'm happy with that. BB, Magus on the right. Go there, turn around to the Magus on the shoreline. Unless you want help, I can help you charm kill. Oh, it's all good, dude. Just do your thing, man. If you got a group, go for it. Bornav was the Fallen Council waking it. Celia was Altered Minds waking it. Don't remember who woke on Mangler. Thornblade was woken up by cowboys and camels. Not sure who woke up on Mischief. I don't remember. Oh, excuse me. Scar, how do you remember that, dude? FPS more than just took it because it was so cheap. Fair enough, dude. I went with FPSS just because I almost always do a melee character. Gotta get that haste. I have a very good memory. That's insane, dude. I have a very good memory too, but not necessarily about this game. There's lots of stuff that I remember about items and monsters in this game, but not about people. I hate to say this, but I had to get really good at forgetting people on this game because there's so many I've interacted with. So, like, of course, I'm talking everything before 2020, whenever I came back. all the people I've interacted with since then, of course, I'll be able to remember. But all the people before 2020 from like my old guild and stuff like that, I don't really remember any of their names. There's like very few people. I can be like, oh, that name? Yeah, I remember that name. Damn, people are waking up. I guess forming groups over here. One thing I will have to do at some point is I'm going to have to die and go back to Kelethan so I can, or Origin, so I can put a whole bunch of fucking points into backstab, because my backstab is going to be horrible. I have a book of grudges of people I will never group with again or push to never have them be in the same guild as me. That's fair. That's another reason why I don't really remember people, so I can't really hold grudges. I wonder how many of my tunes are in his book. Ominous. Faceless was on Mischief in P99. Nico from Legacy of Steel back in the day on Luck One. Oh, that woke the sleeper? I have 8 people from CeeLo I will never group with if I ever see them. My thing is like, how do you know it's them? Like, how many people actually stick with the same character names? That's like the thing that blows my mind, is I use different character names for everything. I didn't start using Mastered until like a year and a half ago. I've gone like by so many different names in here that there's no way that people would, number one, even know that it's me, is my thing. Like, what people go by the same character names all the time? So weird when people use the same name all the time. That's what I'm thinking, Crunchy. Like, it's just very strange for me that people always keep the same name. It's almost like they develop a bad rep and then they want to be known by that rep. It's the kind of mind-blowing thing. I've only ever had one character named Variety Void. Probably 0 unless you tried to DPS race me or train me on Mischief at any point when I'm out and about. Oot and a boot. I always use the same names on all my tunes. And see, that's interesting, I guess. That was Mischief Rogue, wasn't it? Was that my rogue's name? I think that could have been it, Punchy. That's like the one character I ever used for that. No, I have, okay, and I have one warrior on FV that is named Variety Void, but I never even used the character. What's up, Saldeus? Like, most of you that are here in chat don't even use your chat names as your character names, at least that I've noticed, or that I've ever seen. Damn, dude, is everything camped over here now? Oh, here we go. My names generally start with Scar for all of them. Yeah, I mean, I had like 2 main character names back in the day, but I've never used those character names again. Because, like, my attachment to the character starts and stops with that name. I have a character named Saldeus on 3 servers. It's my oldest character. My beast on all, but 1 server have the names Scarbera. I think my lack of attachment to character names is also because I started making and re-rolling characters and deleting them, that I really don't feel any attachment to specific character names. Like, the character names are kind of a meme to me at this point. That's why I had a druid name like Stinging Farts. I had a dwarf berserker that was dip, dive, duck, it was dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. Like, all of my character names are just meme names at this point. Because I used it for so long, never requires numbers to reserve it. Oh, never need to reserve it. There's definitely a lot of people that use the same names for their tunes across servers. I mean, I hear like Zayd talk about it a lot on his like podcast and stuff like that, because there's people who always use the same name. But my biggest thing is like, if you generally have a bad rep, like you have a reputation known for being like a piece of shit, why would you use the same name? I guess if you're proud of it. Because so many people are like, oh, that one guy, yeah, that dude with that horrible rep. It's like, why? I doubt many people would recognize me anyways. I have the same name, but I try to make as many friends as I can along the way. See, that I understand. People who like keep the name because they actually develop like good relationships. Because being him herself enjoys it. I guess so, yeah. I'm not a dick. Well, that's fair, Saldeus. I guess my thing is like, not many names stick out to me as people who were like awesome people. So he's trying to tell us why when he changes names all the time. Back in the day, I 100% would have agreed with you, Papa. So why not use the same name? 100%, I get that. The reason I'm not attached to names at all, Papa, like I said, is because I made and re-rolled so many characters on FB that the names are just a meme to me at this point. I couldn't care less. All my characters start with May or Mayestic or Maystatic or Maytastic. But back in the day, dude, 100%. Like when I was a little teeny bopper, dude, I was not a good person on the game. I was known for being a piece of shit back in the day. I would join groups, and if I didn't like how they were going, I would like go link dead and come back an hour later. Super not reliable. But we're talking like the difference between 13-year-old me and, 34-year-old me. Oh, for shame, woe is me. Well, no, like, I don't think I ever ninja looted anything, but I was like a super hyperactive kid. I would train people. Dude, lockjaw. Let's get him. I'm shit with names. I just do snake, insert class. Oh, snake beast, snake rogue, snake chanter. You can totally see that. Yeah. One particular guy that every number one on my get the fuck off list is a guy named Dreadful, but I know what his alt names were since I've seen it on 2 servers. Dude's on my shit list for a raid on CeeLo where he demanded all the gear just be handed to him or another warrior, and we had an off raid night where loot was done by random. And I was talking about how I'm hoping for a weapon to drop, and he goes, I don't know why you're excited. Beast Lords don't deserve loot. Just buff Firo and AFK like where you belong. Oh, the guy did not like Beast Lords. Beast Lords don't deserve loot. Just buff Firo and go AFK. I don't think he was a fan. I'm barely doing any damage to this guy whatsoever. Almost all the damage is coming from Ominous back there. Meanwhile, we had Leather Sleeves that had H-Dex drop, and he was bitched about the leader doing the raid was allowing the beast to roll against the monks. See, he just sounds like a typical asshole, Scar. And unfortunately, there's quite a few of those in this game. Thankfully, I don't really get to experience people like that most of the time because, one, I don't join raid guilds, and two, I really don't interact with the hardcore people very often. There are people that 100% pride themselves on just being a piece of shit in this game. But whenever your entire life revolves around EverQuest, I suppose that could be kind of a problem. Like yourself, you got it, Medic, 100%. I lead raid guilds, and I am a piece of shit to classes that I don't like. I actually can't really think of any classes that I don't like. I feel attacked. Ominous, I'm not talking about you, buddy. There is definitely an exception to every rule. A before E, yeah. 10% for him, dude. He dropped keys? What are those keys even for? Worst part about the guy was he was doing Kivik Goats and Gates of Discord in the morning, and he needed a puller and some extra DPS. So me and a bard in the guild came. He was ready to just destroy the Muramite pieces that dropped and then give it to a bard or beast. He just wanted to just destroy the items and avoid... Yeah, so he's just a piece of shit. Because the a-hole. That guy sounds like he's a great time at parties. Let's just be real honest here. There's some people you interact with, looks like Najina keys. The dude dropped Najina keys? What the hell? I guess with random loot. Shit. And it's funny, because you talk about the Kivik Goats, and I remember farming them back in the day and selling the Muramite pieces on player auctions. You used to be able to sell, like, I could sell, like, 2 wrist pieces and arms, I want to say. Of the Muramite items, I could sell them and get, like, 200 bucks. I had a really good thing going back in the day. Most parents are worried about the kids out doing drugs. Meanwhile, I was like signing up for player auctions and buying and selling EverQuest pieces. Just call me a entrepreneur. Oh, deep water. Dude, that guy's 21? What the hell? He's almost as high as Lockjaw. Medic, that doesn't sound like a good idea, buddy. Shaving my arm? That's what Nair is for, dude. Nair gets a much closer shave anyways, dude. I had to allow that. He was a massive cunt. He disappeared because he had to rebuild his porch after a hurricane. He showed up again recently talking to my guild lead about coming back to the game if he could join up. My first reaction was he can fuck right off and suck my dick because my lead was streaming and he doesn't hide his tell window, so I made sure to tell I had the tell sent. Oh, dude. We only Nair for short shorts. Dude, I use Nair all the time. People can judge me all they want. Gotta keep that smooth feel. But that's because if I don't, you know those old movies where like the dudes would wear like a low-cut shirt and like the hair would be poking out of their chest, like out of their shirt? Unfortunately, it's like that unless I keep that shit under control. But it's funny, Scar, because I really don't have anybody that's like on my shit list like that. There's nobody I would really see playing and just immediately be like, nope. Nope, no thank you. Knock on wood. Nobody I've interacted with yet, that is. You would have been popular in the 80s, eh? It's unfortunate. My dad jokes that I got all the hair from my mom. It's the arm I have my tattoo sleeve on. I try to keep it shaved. The hair muddles up the colors. Oh, dude, you got a tattoo sleeve? That's cool, medic. When I zone into a zone, it's always hide corpse all, then hide corpse always NPC. Same. There's a guy who used to be part of the faceless that I avoid him like the plague. I'm not going to be honest. Or I'm not gonna lie, there seems to be a lot of people in that particular guild that I hear a lot of people have beef with. There's several names. That's another reason why I've tried not to like join the guild. Because I have no problem with any of them, but I just don't want to be associated. Plot twist, it's a pullover sleeve. Is it Zayd or Frank the Bank? Oh. Name dropping. See, like I said, I don't have a problem with any of the guys because I've never interacted with them. So, it's just all hearsay. It's a pullover sleeve with tattoos on it. I do indeed like a true criminal. Medic. And it's funny because I'm sure I've actually interacted with several of the guys that people have talked about in here. I've probably interacted with them before, but just haven't even realized it. There was one guy, I'm trying to remember what his name was. I joined a group on Mischief a couple years ago. like Gates of Omens of War had just opened, and we were fighting in MPG near my proving grounds. And there was a bard that was singing songs, like doing a song thing. And one guy joined the group and was in a specific guild title that shall not be named. And the guy immediately just lays into the bard saying, "Why are you playing these songs? Why don't you play this, this, and this? Do better." And he was just like basically cussing the bard out, saying that he's a piece of shit for not having like the best songs to play. The dude literally just joined the group, and I was sitting here like, what the fuck? Who does that? Just zero social skills whatsoever. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot. We're playing EverQuest. We have to make sure that we're doing the best peak mid-max gaming. Shall not be named. Medic shall not be named. I just remember kind of like giggling to myself like, damn, what a cunt. Because we were doing good too. We weren't even having problems. Like, I could understand if he was like purposely bringing the group down. Accidentally KS someone, feels bad, man. That does suck. Humble. If it's like a one-time occurrence, that's when I would just be like, dude, I'm so sorry. And I would just leave. That's what I did, LOL. Said sorry and awkwardly backed away. Mine? Oh shit, I'm so sorry. And that's when I uninstalled the game and never played again. Another Deepwater croc coming this way. You tell him you'll get whatever fucking songs I feel like playing and you'll like it, or you'll fucking leave the group. See, that's what I kind of felt like the response should have been. But like I said, you could clearly tell the dude had like no social skills, or he's just used to saying stuff like that and having people be okay with it. That's why I'm like, oh, who the fuck are you? That's why it's always me and my buddy that starts the group. The moment someone's like that and acts like that, I simply kick and forget him like forever. Yeah. Like, it's a fucking video game, dude. Chill out. It's like, if I want to be talked to like that, I'll go join the military. But you can tell there's a certain crowd of people. I treat elitists like pieces of shit, yeah. You can tell there's certain people that are just used to talking like whatever they want. Or get married. Saldeus, nice. I could care less about Zayd personally. He doesn't play any server for long, but Frank, I'd just avoid him like the plague, always looking for a reason to argue with me or anyone from my guild. Don't need drama, I'm playing for fun. Exactly. I'm here for a good time, dude. If I wanted perfectionism, I would play a single player game. I mean, if the songs were completely irrelevant to the battle, then sure, but there's actually a tactfully way to talk about that. Oh, 100%. You could be like, hey, you know, like it might be more useful if you play this. Or, hey, is this like your first time playing Bard or something like that? You could ask questions rather than being like, what the fuck are you doing? This, and this. And you wouldn't play Rogue in this era if you wanted perfection? 100% Dark. Like, all jokes aside, I would not be playing Rogue if I wanted perfection. What does this button do? It says Exodus? Yeah, click. What is this button? Click. There's a lot of people that play TLBs and think they're better than they are. Well, yeah, because that's the only life that they live. They live classic through pop over and over again. There's a 90% chance that Frank was in your group. He'd be monk like all the others. Yeah. Wait till you get your epic, then it goes off. Yeah, dude, the epic for sure will be nice. Here we go. Cayman. It's a crocodilla. Oh, someone's fighting that. Deepwater croc, come here. Perfection is key. If I wanted perfection, I would play an Ixar monk like all the rest. I play the game how I want. I got nothing to prove to anyone at this point. Well, that's the fucking thing, dude. If I wanted to play the game to prove something to people, I would commit to a raiding guild and then quit the game. I would have joined like a top-end raiding guild playing live, and then I would quit the game. That's so boring. Play XRSK, ogres are ugly, even trolls look better with their beer bellies than ogre. Listen, ogres only have the advantage because of the frontal stun immunity, especially at this point in the game. Having to be available for 4 hours on a weekday for raiding is just too hard these days, and it's too fucking boring for me, Punchy. If I wanted to commit to something like that... Actually, no, I can't commit to something like that. Like, I tried to think of a scenario where I'd be willing to commit to something like that, but I can't. I don't raid because I have to prove something. I pay for a game. I want the experience of the top-end game, just like the mundane shit that I've experienced 80% of my EverQuest time. True. Never done it in EverQuest, but I take your word. Savage raids are fun in FF14. See, even in like Savage endgame stuff on FF14, I haven't experienced any real toxicity. Because of that immunity, I have to be an ogre. I was like, nah, I like my shiny scales. Yeah, raided for almost 15 years, and while I can do, I just choose not to. Same. Except for the whole, like, I never really went hardcore into raiding. I'm like this. I'm kind of like a cat. When I want to do something, I want to do something. If someone tells me I have to do something and I don't want to do it, fuck you. Like, I can't be forced into doing things these days. That's another reason why I try not to make commitments with people when it comes to video games, because I might just not want to do it when it comes. And if I'm playing a video game and I have to be forced to do something, it's not going to be a good time. I've also never been like excellent at a class. Raiding forces me to be better, I think. I mean, I guess it definitely forces you to learn the class. The XP bonus is still going? Yes. Dark. It's going for the next 2 days. Yeah, I just don't like committing to things because when it happens, when the time comes for it, I might just not want to do it. This might be blasphemous to say, but that's why I like LFR and WoW. Humble, I agree. I like it if I want to see the content. Just FYI, thunderstorms hitting outside. If I stop moving, probably lost power. Alright, no problem, ominous. Dude, I love it. LFR, Humble. I had such a good time with LFR on WoW. Crocs are so fast, especially with the Re-Enchanter group. Hell yeah, dude. I had a really good time doing LFR with Dragonflight because I got to see the cool content and the fights, and it was over the top. It was meant to be entertaining. It's like doing a strike in Destiny 2. You're not trying, you just get to obliterate things. Hot zone for Franklin Teek. Teek, Teek, Teek. The best bet might be pulling up the zone path guide, the zone navigation guide double. Because I can't tell you off the top of my head, unfortunately. I want to say I think it's Argath, and then I don't think you go to Beast Domain. Because I think I'm thinking of Arantil, the Vile Oak. Yeah. Ominous, what level are you now? You're level 18. Papa, are you level 15 as well? Yeah. We could probably see about moving on. Oh. It's an interesting pull. When is Lake of El Omen a good spot to level in? Is that 20s, or are we okay to go there now? Mid-20s? Okay. Probably do with your gear the lower edges. Because I kind of want to hit some Kunark stuff now. Low 20s is good by Windmill. Level 24, you want to go Lake, Castle, Mill, Mistmore. I think we would get our asses handed to us at 24 for Mistmore. We were like in our 30s whenever we went there last couple days ago. Ooh, Deepwater. Come here, come here, come here, come here. It's a shame Vexar isn't open yet. I think that drops during Gates of Discord. What, no Vexars? Yeah, no Vexar for a couple expansions. Start going, getting us around that group, low 20s in Lake of Omen. Yeah, so we got a few levels to go before we can do that then. Because we're at the point now where we're kind of hoping and dice rolling to get red, like Deep Waters here. Otherwise, everything is going to be blue. And I think they're probably green for Ominous. Pretty sure Lick of Omen has some lower 20s. Sister stopped by with my great niece and great nephew. They're mad crazy. I don't remember ever having that much energy. That's hilarious. Super. Summer White. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to get out of here then. Do you both have the ability to make a persona? Because if so, I'm gonna make an XR persona. Here, let's do. I'm gonna origin out. Papa's an XR already. Oh, okay. Well, Papa, do you want to meet us over by Kern's Tower? Good shout out, Punchy. Thank you. Getting spells. All right. What in the world is making all that noise? Oh, there we go. Here, we're gonna do Persona Monk. Create class. We're gonna do an XR Monk here. And immediately switch back over to Rogue. A great choice, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Oh, not a chick, though. No chica. No chica, por favor. Taco, taco, burrito, burrito. Yes. You got it, dude. Here, can I attack him? Cannot attack him. Who can I attack to die immediately? Come here, Crusader. Come here. No chica, por favor. Donata gracias. Beast is 95 finally. Grass Scar. Hell yeah. Now, does this count as a starting zone? We're not in a starting city. Ooh, this might be hard. Walk in city and hide whenever you come out. Ooh, this might be tough. Now only 5k AAs to grind. Only 5k AAs to grind. Are you suggesting you cannot skillfully hide? That is one thing I did not work on, Saldeus. So this might be a bad time. This might be a really bad time. I don't know. Oh, nice. Unfortunately, you have to be 38 to use XR. Anyways, the XR guys. And even the Dark Elf guys would immediately still be KOS. I died just outside the entrance, Papa. Yeah, Dark Elf, unfortunately, you'd still get smacked there. Yeah, Papa, I'm just right outside the zone line. Yeah, you should be able to slash corpse drag. Yeah, I got my ass completely handed to me. I didn't even think about the fact that with change, like persona change there, that that would happen. So that's a little bit more dangerous there. I've seen people with personas there, I just don't know how. Probably in Viz. There's probably easier ways to go about it too. Unfortunately, with hiding Saldeus, with Sneak being such low level, I still would have gotten my ass handed to me. Oh, solid. Let me put some points into this stuff real quick. I miss Bard speed already. So I think if we go down and we fight the Burn Eyes, might not be a bad idea. It's like when I changed personas to grab my fort spells, it sucked. No, so yep. Thankfully, I got my handy dandy journeyman boots here. Well, right now I have Spirit of Wolf. Blue. But I'm thinking with Kern's Tower probably having a pretty good Zim, I think we'll be pretty good there. What's up, medic? Not medic. See, you come in here calling me a bitch and I immediately think you're medic. What's up, Day? You're stealing medic's lines over here. Oh no, save me. Yep. At least we'll be good to probably like 18 here, Punchy said too. And then we can move on to maybe Worslick Woods. My big strong hero. That's me. Worslick Wood Bandit Camp was nice. Or gobs, of course. Yeah. Dude, I want to kill some goblins. See if we can get a fucking goblin skull earring. Get us a clicky. Danger, danger, danger. So as I was messing around on the Druid last night, I figured something out. Ominous, did you figure out how much you hate Druids still? Not that I hate Druids, it's that there's more than one in the group and not much to do. I was bored. That's also fair. I mean, even with there being multiple in the group, like one could newt, one could heal, one could dot. There's a crap ton of them on Teek. Well, yeah, there's also a lot of them on Teek. Dude, I was watching Pant's stream last night. Or was it this morning? And that dude was making bank for ports. Like, even still, he was making really good money porting. I was kind of surprised. But that's also fair. Ominous. We definitely did not have an optimal setup. People offering 100 platinum for ports because they're lazy. Yeah, well, because Chrono's already up to 2,000 plat. Shit. Now that there's actually being platinum, like platinum entering the market. You're still waiting on your Chrono, Papa? That's wild. Yeah, there's so much platinum entering the market already. That's one thing that I do like about Teek, with the abundance of items that are entering the market as well. Like, they're getting cheaper and cheaper. And there's so much platinum coming into the market. If you think of it like this, even the group that we had whenever we had Fine Steel dropping in our 20s, just over and over and over again, all the people getting money from that. Like, no wonder there's so much platinum in the market. So everyone knew what Teek was gonna be. Seems like a lot of people on here, a lot more people here than whenever Mischief started. Well, there's also a higher server cap now, Papa. Supposedly, people have said that the cap is higher now than it's ever been. Which kind of makes sense, because even on Mischief, there was a queue for a few days. But there's not really a queue here. I haven't had a queue since day 2. Oh, we've already worked our way all the way around. I'm in General 13 and it's maxed at 400. Mm-hmm. A lot of people. Whoever is managing the server did super good this DLP. Yep. It's like they could take all the resources that would have been split between the 2 servers and just gave them all to one. I know that's not how that works at all, but that's what's so funny about it. It's going to be funny. I bet there's going to be like one guild on Tormax that is just loving life because they don't have to compete at all for any of the content. I can't wait for all the server first on Tormax to be released and people are just like, oh, good job, buddy. Good job. When does double EXP end? Wednesday. Wednesday at 1 a.m. Yep, you got another couple days, dude. I think I am going to spend some of this time leveling my Bard persona. Or maybe I'll level on Veniki, who knows. I'm having a good time leveling whatever here. Been busy adulting past couple of days, just now sitting down again to grind some levels. Nice, dude. Flip a coin, heads you do FE, tails you do Veniki. Bucket level your Bard. Right. Because, like I said, I mean, my Bard is 91 on FV. So if I pop Lesson with a natural 50% EXP bonus, that's 200% bonus EXP on my Bard. If I can get him to 95, I can level with Ominous. And I'm sure I could convince him to run me through some missions, and my Bard could probably get all the way up to like 115 with the bonus missions and shit. Sure, I fell off the side of Argath the other day. I got pissed and signed off. Gonna try again today. RIP. I know what that's like though, dude. Like one inconvenience that just bothers you so much, you're just like, ah, I'm done. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna do this anymore today. Because I even had to tell myself to chill out. Because I was like, fuck, I'm not getting EXP on my Bard. I'm not going to get to level 60. I had to tell myself to chill out because the level cap is still going to be 60 for the next 6 months. Are there going to be AAs introduced after 4 months? Yeah, sure. But if I'm behind and a whole bunch of people have high level characters, I could beg for power levels. What weapon ornaments are you using? It is the Scarlet Ember Blade ornamentation and Golden Gleam Blade ornamentation. A's after 4 months. Yeah, we have Valius and Luckland. So 2 months to Valius, and then 2 months to Luckland, and then we have AAs. Don't feel like rebuffing my Necro with all the Druid buffs and his own buffs after dying. Yep. Yeah, Ace, these are from the Fippy Darkpaw tickets. Dude, why is this guy taking so long to die? Is he getting healed or something? Oh yeah, he's getting healed. Yep, okay. That's why. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, you're welcome, Ace. The longest Burn Eye fight ever. And we get you to 95 so we can group, then EXP and Lori until 100, then we can do TOV missions to 110, and then TOL to 113, and then just COV to get it done, see where you're at after that. Hell yeah. Sweet. Because with the EXP bonus, I think that affects those missions too. So we should get pretty far. Is that an account you don't have the missions on? Oh. Never mind, Ominous. Never mind, dude. I completely forgot that the missions are achievement-based like that. I already have them on my rogue, so it's not even worth doing then. Just want my Enchanter Epic for once so I can tell people to stare into my snake's eyes. True. No. Ominous, I completely forgot about that. It's on my main rogue, so I already have all those achievements. That's a big rip. Plan retracted. Just ooh, a green. Gross. Well, now that I have double attack, my rogue will at least be a little bit less bad damage. The main goal is going to be getting backstab worked on finally. Oh. Why not? I guess that one's kind of convinced. It's just going to keep attacking you, dude. I'm not going to waste my time. Hammer. Backstab. Alright, here, we'll just call that dagger. This way, when I can actually backstab, I'll get some skill ups. That was me. Never leveled in Kerns. I figured it would be all skeletons for some reason. It typically is super. Like from the first floor up, it's almost all skeletons. But from the basement down, it's almost all Burn-Eye. Like we haven't even gone, like there's 2 or 3 floors down where it's all excavators. There's even like a hole that we can drop down to, down below. It's a pretty good spot. A lot of people try not to fuck up their Burn-Eye faction, but I don't really care. We got some healers. When you have to be in the zone for 6 days to get 10 levels, it can be a faction issue, not for TLB, thankfully. Yeah. True. Oh, I'm feared. That's the first time that's happened in a really long time. Where's your Bard at level-wise? My Bard is 35. What's up, Shifty? How's it going, Ding Bro? Yeah, my Bard's up to 35. Ominous. So I have a dude parked in Easy Tunnel locked on a few times a day just to watch prices. It's amazing how quick prices are changing. It's awesome, dude. Like, Chrono's already up to like 2,000 platinum. 4 more levels till I can group with him. Ooh, there we go, Ominous. Then we can get your Rogue up there, too. Yeah, even by the end of the week, dude, it's going to be a massive change. Right now, the economy is kind of like speed running. Chrono at 4K by end of week, I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised at all, Punchy. Yeah, probably 4K. It's going to be funny to see, because everything is growing as far as platinum prices are concerned, but a lot of the rare items don't really seem to be dropping so far, as far as prices. Like, fungi tunics are still like 5 chrono. It's going to be interesting whenever we start seeing Vishan's Peak loot being sold. How many chrono have you dropped so far? 35. 50. But all the gear that I've gotten, for the most part, is usable by multiple different classes. That's why I haven't really bought very many class-specific items, aside from my 2 Bard weapons. And Jesus, man, yeah. Aside from the 2 Bard weapons, everything else I've gotten is usable by numerous classes. So, it'll be good for numerous classes on the Persona. So no matter how ADHD'd I get, we'll still be okay. But it was all chrono I expected to spend on Teek. But I'm literally, you know, gold until Valius. Aside from maybe an epic. I'm excited that it seems like so many people, at least here on the channel, are focused on leveling on Teek. So that means I'll have a variety of people I can end up grouping up with, regardless of like what class or persona I'm playing on. And hopefully we can get the Bard group back together sometime tonight. Ominous, you're off for like the next 10 days, aren't you? The next 4 or 5, oh sorry, it was 10 days from last week, so probably what, 6 more days? I think I told you before I played Oakwood when it first launched. At level 22 I LFG'd all day long and never found a group. Don't know if it was my luck or just oversaturation. Super, it's almost always oversaturation. I'm off till next Monday. Nice, dude. Well, if we can get you up there so you can join us on your rogue, that'd be awesome. It's, dude, super. Druid is such an oversaturated class. I feel like less so because of personas right now. But like everybody and their mom was playing a Druid. And Monk. Jesus Christ, you couldn't walk 3 feet without tripping over a Monk. The only exception now is half the monks are Ixar. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I've seen a single monk not be Ixar because of the AC boost. They would have the only race change potion on Quinarch release anyways. True. Also true, yeah. True. I will say this, like I said, at least I'll be a very well-rounded rogue by the time I get to backstab stuff. I'll have all the defensive, I'll have good double attack, dual wield. Isn't it like $10 or $15 for a race change? Yes. Yeah. Most of the fucking poop soccer super end up dropping like $400 or $500 into the experience of going from 1 to 60 or 1 to 50 on a TLP launch. I would love to see what kind of revenue Dark Paw brings in on TLP launches like this. Oh shit. Let's not go that way. Changed my Ogre SK to a Dark Elf because I was tired of getting stuck in doorways. That's what Dark Elf Mask is for, man. But I 100% get it. That's why I really want an AON. Give me a skeleton clicky. Want to buy Spear of Fate. Oh man, I really need to use the restroom. But I know if I step away from my desk that Ominous is going to try to kill me. Poop socket. But it hurts. He'd do that? Oh, 100%. Ominous would try to murder me. He'd try to give everybody some BKP. And we'd cheer, yeah. And the crowd would go wild. I feel attacked again. See? That's only because it's true. Best was Crush Bone. Ominous disappears and instantly hits 0. Yep. Because we'd be like, hey, Ominous, go try to train us. And he's like, okay. Okay, I'm going to park myself in a corner right here and go AFK for a couple minutes, guys. I got to stand up and move around, and I really need to go to the bathroom. Ominous, I swear to God. You know what to do, I swear to God, Ominous. Stop trying. Dude, I need to poop. Help. I swear to God, Ominous. I swear to fucking God, dude. I could just back away and camp. Here. Boom. I'm just gonna camp. Oops, I gave thee a rusty. It's all good. Here, I'm just gonna camp and let you guys do your own thing here. I know how to play this game. Should invest in one of those geriatric poop chairs so you don't have to leave. Boom. Ominous. None of that. There we go. Safe. Going to the bathroom. Alright, we're back. Look at them nightlight swords. Yeah, buddy. Guess I'm getting some needed skill ups. There you go. You couldn't have washed your hands. I did. You could still have a surprise waiting for him when he logs back in. No. I washed my hands, dude. I'll have you know. That's the glory of a high protein, high fiber diet, my dude. His keyboard and mouse, his rules. Nah, dude. Screw that. I wash my hands. Also, the smartest thing to do whenever you go to the bathroom is to not take your phone with you, because then it's going to be 2 minutes to do business and then 5 minutes to 10 minutes to browse, you know, TikTok or Reddit or whatever. But if you don't take the phone, it's 2 minutes to do business and then you're done. Pornhub? Pornhub in the bathroom? Come on. I never take phone to the potty room, never found the need to. I only do it when I'm working. You know, the whole boss makes $1, I make a dime, that's why I poop on company time. 2 birds, 1 stone. That's just dirty. I get paid well to poop, not gonna lie. Yep. Unless you're in Texas, also true. Yeah, Tunnel, we're it's lower floors. Kearns Tower. It's like 6 states now. Well, that's what... I'm not gonna lie, anybody that doesn't use a VPN for that... Kind of curious what 6 states it is, though. Definitely not Wisconsin. I mean, what? Look a swirl. Wisconsin. This might be fun. I think one or both of the Carolinas. See, that's also another problem. Who wants to be in the Carolinas? Home of the really good cheese, really good beer, and women with curves for miles. Really good beer, really good cheese. And apparently good taco. How are you crushing with 2 swords? Oh, they're just ornaments. Tunnel. One's a hammer, one's a dagger. People who want to be in the Carolinas are the same people who want to be in the Karanas. Listen here, you little shit. I'm not in the Carolinas. But yeah, they're just weapon ornaments is all. I was wondering why I kept losing HP. It's because the creeping doom overwrites my fungi clicky. My fungi staff. There we go, we're good. Back to gaining 30 HP a tick. Because you suck. Well, only if you take me out on a date. And if you ask real nicely. And then if you leave me alone and let me play some EverQuest. I'll go to the fancy place for food, chicken and waffles. I want some chicken and waffles. Fuck yeah. Yell train to zone and see who freaks out. That was one of the things that did suck about FTE whenever it was on, is that you couldn't train people. You couldn't train to zone anymore. It wouldn't matter. It's like, well, damn. They're just gonna wander back to their spot. I mean, I would never. Name drop anything fun? We didn't have a name. No names yet? Yeah, no names. I got told this is Waffle House. I got out of Navy, my buddy treated me to Waffle House, and they forgot the chocolate milk I ordered, but still charged me for it. RIP. Well, the first problem is that you went to Waffle House. Texas was the 8th state now, Louisiana was first, Florida, Kansas, South Dakota, West Virginia, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Virginia. It's funny, because I give my buddy shit here who likes Waffle House. Dude, if you want a ghetto fucking experience, Waffle House. Like, if you want to see, like, a waitress try to shank somebody for, like, doing meth at a table, like, you go to Waffle House. Isn't Waffle House kind of like IHOP? Yeah, Waffle House is like IHOP, but even more ghetto. Speaking of waffles, damn, it's 1:40. I can't find anywhere to sell waffles. Hot damn void on a Monday. What's up, Slam? Holiday, holiday, holiday. It was the Waffle House in Pensacola, Florida in 1994. It was a good condition. Waitress didn't have any bullet wounds, stab wounds that were visible. Florida has Pornhub. I live in Florida, and we was watching it last night. Oh my god, with the descriptive. Really, what kind of video are we talking here, Double? Clearly for science. Shopping for your rogue, I see. Indeed. Can't confirm for Florida. You, Double. Granny's guaranteed. In Florida, you just have to confirm you're 18 plus. There we have it, folks. Too late, Double. Damage is done, buddy. Yeah, Slam. I've got a fungi tunic, a fungi staff. I've got a dark elf mask. I've got J boots. V said, screw it. I'm not coming to work till I'm 60. True. I got a XR Berserker club. A Rapier of Oren. FBSS. Just a few things. Just a few things. Holy Hannah. Listen, I wanted to be able to solo if necessary.
Now I'm like a one-man wolf pack with friends. You gonna do epic on rogue? Oh yeah. We'll for sure end up going through and doing it. Will I do it while it's still relevant? I don't know. But I'm sure we'll end up doing it. He will for sure buy all the pieces and do the one hand in needed. See, Ominous knows what's up. I'll parcel you Painbringer and Flesh Ripper. Dude, please? Please? Please, please? Will I do the hard work for it? Probably not. Will I do the turn in for it? Absolutely. So that way, whenever I go LFG, I can be like 60 Rogue LFG with Rogue Epic 1.0, and that way people will at least laugh at me before not inviting me to their group. They'll be like a Rogue with Epic, lol. How about a Mage Pet? I'll be like, okay. Seems someone killed the parcel guy in Kellethan. You can do that? Don't baby him, he's got enough streamer privilege, make him work for something, damn it. No, 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 no. There's no such thing as streamer privilege. At least not at this level. Now, if we're talking Asmongold, then yeah, sure. He can log in and be like, give me gold, and people are like, okay. Ding, 17, let's go. $17 hard-earned, non-twinked levels. I tell ya. Me too, working on 18? Hell yeah. Was in a frenzy group earlier. Couldn't win any weapon that dropped side. That's a shame. Did I mention how happy and good I feel whenever I get sleep? Beastar Bard snagged one of the scimitars. Nice. Dude, I slept so well last night. I feel great. Doing something to reduce your aggro range. Curious why whole rooms aren't jumping on you whenever you enter. I don't know, Tunnel. These guys just really aren't aggroing. I'm not really doing anything special or different. Oh, that's right. That's the dead end. That's the jump to which we won't return. I think most of the time it comes to speed, Tunnel. It really comes down to like whether or not you're sitting in one spot for long periods. With how the aggro seems to work. So how long do you think it's going to be before we start seeing people selling power levels? What do you guys think? A week? Do you think it's going to be a week or so before people selling power levels, or give it 3 days? It's usually pretty prevalent, probably sooner than that. Surprised it hasn't started. Honestly, let's look at the site that shall not be named here. See what we're... Big fat furry, no like touchy, me slash you. Is that what it said? I'm like looking for text to see if something says that. No, it was a joke. Okay. I was like, damn, I didn't realize these guys could speak common tongue. That makes sense, though. Nothing interesting on the unnamed site. Was kind of expecting to see people selling level 60 characters already. Which server am I on today? We are on Teek. Tunnel. Teek. We might switch over at some point to Veniki or FV to grind some characters while the EXP bonus is going. Veniki would be hilariously jarring because it's like the ultimate power fantasy server. Memorial Weekend EXP bonus? Yes. Yep, there's 50% bonus EXP. We probably should move on from this zone. To be honest, since we're already 17, Ominous is 19. Of course, I find out on the last day. No, you have all day today and all day tomorrow. Tunnel. You still have like almost 2 full days. Thought these guys drop Burn Eye armor. I don't think so. I don't think we've seen any drop yet. Here, do you guys want to get out of here? There's no new server every 2 or 3 months. Also starting over with 0 gear, also true, yeah. How you get the food and drink clicky? These 2 clickies right here are from achievements from Veniki. Also starting over with 0 gear, yeah. Well, if you start on FV, LO, me and Ominous can hook you up. I'll get you like a Mace of the Ancients. I'll get you best in slot starting gear. But yeah, these are the 2 clickies that you get from Veniki. One is from defeating Kazakh Thul at level 40, and the other one is defeating Lethar at level 65. Live is like auto attack until 85, then add 100 buttons to your UI. Seems daunting, but it's manageable over time. Rogues are easy mode for buttons, just mash everything. A lot of it really comes down to like there's an abundance of abilities, but you can also macro a lot of stuff too. What server you say? FV? Yeah, Theory on a V. Maybe you can shit on a rumor, do mercenaries steal a bit of EXP? They absolutely do. Mercenaries take almost 30% of your EXP. You know the EXP boost you get for leveling in a hot zone? The reverse happens for having a mercenary out. That's the reason hot zones were kind of invented, to counteract the EXP you would lose from using a mercenary. And they also don't count towards your group maximum. So if you have 3 characters and 3 mercenaries, you don't get a bonus for having a full group. They don't count like that. That I can 100% confirm. Maybe I'll try it later for fun. Hell yeah, dude. Well, if you do, like I said, let me know. We'll get you hooked up, buddy. The trek from 1 to 125 is a lot like going from 1 to 60 back in the day with hell levels. Mercs are a double-edged sword. They are, 100%. They do what they're meant to do. They're meant to ease the leveling process, but they're also an EXP sponge. But because of them being out, you also get mercenary AAs, which do help them quite a bit. There's even mercenary gear you can get later on. Hit 75 on live, go to Gribbles, go instance, ta-da, you're 105, yeah. Go insane, yeah. It's definitely something. What kind of EXP did we get for that? 2.9%? Okay. Gribbles, projectile vomit. Not the Gribbles. Oh, these guys are level 10. Fuck yeah, kill the XR. Murder. Okay, that's a gray con, so that's officially no good, minus the faction. Let's not fall off the edge here. I think we need to make our way down here. The Goblin Fort might be a good spot. Oh, there's already people killing over here. The very first tune was an XRSK back when Kunark first came out, was a blast. Yeah, buddy. It's green. I forgot this guy can spawn at any of these camps. Let's cut our way across over here. Off the beaten path. Anyone know how to get to Gyrospire Zeka? Yes. So go to Dragonscale Hills, then Fort Mech, and Gyrospire Zeka is on a, whatchamacallit, one of those cannon things. One of those cannon launchers. God, I can't think of the name. But it's like right next to spawn-in. Trebuchet, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, Dragonscale Hills, Railgun, you get that too. Dragonscale Hills, Fort Mech, and it's just right there. Here we go. It's a good spot too, double. That's where I leveled my bard from like 83 to 90, give or take. land Steamfont Mountains and there's something on the map that says I can get it through there. I think you fall into Steamfont Mountains if you fall off Gyrospire Zeka, which is the difference there, because it's a floating gnome mountain. If you fall off of it, you can land in Steamfont Mountains. I think. Fort Mech. Yeah, that's how I go. I take the cannon from Dragonscale to Fort Mech, then click on Gyrospire Zeka right there. Yeah, no problem, dude. Stop, run. There we go. There's got to be somebody killing here. Oh, there is. It's a Redcon. Oh, these guys have a big ol' aggro range. Some goblin just killed by 2 named Loading. That's awesome. Yeah. Loading. Please wait. This was like a good transition from Kern's Tower. This is pretty nice. Damn it, I had a chance to backstab there. Damn it. Surname, please wait. Yeah, loading, please wait. Oh, here, there's another one over here. I think any of these guys are placeholders for the named. Boxing or playing with friends. Yeah, these are all guys from chat. Friends. We got Papa and Ominous here. I'm too damn lazy to be boxing. I think boxing takes away from EverQuest. It really does. For me, it kind of kills the fun for me when I have to box. I only do it every once in a while just for jokes. Like I'll run 3 Rangers or some shit like that. You know if Ian is gonna hop on today? think so. I was planning on asking him. I haven't had a chance to yet. He just posted no. Oh, shit. Don't think I'll be able to play today either. Stupid errands. Okay, well, that's a no. Yeah, I agree, Elo. Having a full six box is a lot of fun. Adulting. I don't want to get too far ahead of you guys. Gonna level up a monk to play with, to help with researching. All good, dude. However far ahead you are will also just help when it comes to crazy situations. Here we go. On the edge of a mountain, what could possibly go wrong? What's max level you guys can group with? Yeah, made it to 39. So half our level plus 1, right? So 35, 53, 54? Something like that. Like mid 50s is the highest level we can get to. Yeah, it's quite the spread, because at level 40 we can group with level 60. Yeah, if you want to keep leveling, dude, go for it. You're talking about Bard, he's talking about these tunes. No, I'm pretty sure he's talking about Bard, Ominous. Beard, you're talking about, yeah, Bard, right? Yeah. Because he was part of our original group with the Bard. And these guys have a big-ass aggro range. Holy shit. No, Beard, you're that one guy. Not the enchanter. He needs to change his Twitch name so I know who he is. Yeah, Worslick Woods Day. I didn't start going by Beard until this channel. Yeah, he was our enchanter. This stupid one name and Twitch name and Discord and one name and shit has got to stop. We go by a variety of names around here. I'm a one name kind of guy. I'm clearly not. Everyone should be like this guy. Nah. So, Day, would you say that your mod rod is average size? Touch the rod. I've yet to see an EQ team tune named Ominous, just saying. Also, Shifty has a good point. Shifty has a good point, Ominous. I do have a few out of your 130 accounts that you have. Most people don't complain. It's not the size of the rod, it's what you do with it. Is that what you're saying, Day? We're not most people. We are definitely not most people, that's for sure. We have an odd bunch here, that's for damn sure. I'm happy y'all fit my personality so well. Bunch of ADHD spurgs. My rogue is not slow, I'll have you know. I've got J boots and all. Repop? Repop? Hey, repop. Oh. Well, that dude hopped on him like the fucking plague. This guy's just gonna be hopping over here for a while, it looks like. We got a named pop, but he found it first. To be fair, his guild name is Pixel Pirates, so... And also, to be fair, he's 32, so I don't know if we'd be able to kill him. Damn it, no backstabbing for me. Oh shit. He's booking it. I can swap personas in Cabalus? Yes. You just gotta be really careful, dude, because, like, I got destroyed earlier. What level are you up to now? I'm up to 17. Still pretty good, though. How was all the hot meat down your throat yesterday? Dude, the cookout was so good. Hot dogs, hamburgers. It was so good, man. Like the charcoal, it wasn't charcoal that we used. Well, I guess it was charcoal that we used, but we also, I think my buddy used like, it was like a piece of hickory wood on it as well. And the flavor of everything just came out so fucking good. I told him I could smell the barbecue from down the street. Jalapeno hot dogs before? Yeah, I've had jalapeno hot dogs. We did have like, he grows fresh vegetables. So we had fresh jalapenos. We had some that were grilled on as well. So I had like a homemade hamburger with like fresh cut jalapenos and some grilled jalapenos, onions, some really good hot dogs. You could literally smell it coming down the street. It was so good. Take that how you want. Day, you sound just like my grinder dates. So considerate. Where are the respawns? Well, shit. I don't see anything. It doesn't help that we're literally splitting camp with a really high level dude here who's just murdering stuff. Track him. Oh wait, yeah, on my rogue. Oh, there we go. Oh. Whose guy is this? There's this guy wandering. We got repops over here too. Oh. Oh, his name is literally loading. Please wait. Yeah. This might not be a good spot to chill out at since he's killing everything. It was a good thought, but... And also, speaking of chicken and waffles, I might be getting some chicken and waffles Wednesday morning. That sounds phenomenal. With honey Tabasco. We got Papa, and we got Ominous in here. Oh, this dude's 38. Oh, this might hurt. 3 rogues? No. 2 rogues, and I think Papa's a shaman? Yeah, he's a shaman. Oh, I'm gonna die. Rip. Y'all might want to run. That goblin is him. Yeah, that was definitely something. We probably should have let the other guy fight him. Good old beatdown. Yeah. VKP. Yeah, that was 100%. That was a beatdown. That's a lot of VKP there. A lot more than that, Super. Yeah, dude, that was a beatdown for sure. This is actually a good time to call it quits for now anyways. We're gonna hop off and we're gonna get some lunch, and I'm gonna run a couple errands. And I'll be back in a little bit, guys. We might be on FV as well. But thanks everybody for chilling out. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the good stuff. Yeah, we'll probably either be on FV or Vaniki. Live does really sound fun. It should be a good time, dude. I'll see you guys in a little bit.